Hello guys, in this lecture we are going to discuss about the frequency and current gain of the Collpits oscillator. This shows the basic circuit diagram of Collpits oscillator, and we know the generalized equation of LC oscillator is HIE into Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 plus Z1 Z3 plus 1 plus HFE into Z1 Z2, that is equal to 0. And here we are using two capacitors C1 C2 and in parallel with L, and that's why Z1 is equal to 1 by j omega C1, Z2 is equal to 1 by j omega C2, and Z3 is equal to j omega L. Substituting Z1, Z2, Z3 values in equation 1, HIE into 1 by j omega C1 plus 1 by j omega C2 plus j omega L plus 1 by j omega C1 into j omega L plus 1 plus HFE into 1 by j omega C1 into 1 by j omega C2, and taking 1 by j omega common, HIE into 1 by j omega 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2. Here in numerator we have j omega, but in denominator we don't have, and that's why we are multiplying j omega on numerator and denominator, which gives j omega into j omega into L. By already we took common of j omega, okay, and that's why I am writing this step directly, and it's completed. Plus here j omega gets cancelled, L by C1 plus 1 plus HFE into j omega C1 C2. Taking the imaginary part is nothing but j omega part, and it equating it to 0. 1 by j omega into C1 1 by C2 plus j square omega square L, that is equal to 0. 1 by j omega into 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2. We know that j square value is equal to minus 1, and minus omega square L is equal to 0. 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 is equal to omega square L. 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 is equal to 2 pi f whole square into L, and the frequency is equal to 1 by 2 pi root over L into C equivalent. Okay, and now we need to find out the current gain of the Collpits oscillator. Taking the imaginary part and equating it to 0. Here is the imaginary part, L by C1 plus 1 plus HFE into 1 by j omega into C1 plus C1 C2. L by C1 plus 1 plus HFE into j into j square minus omega square C1 C2, and taking the minus front side, L by C1 minus 1 plus HFE into omega square C1 C2, that is equal to 0. Consider this as equation 2. We know that 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 is equal to omega square L. Here is the condition, 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 is equal to omega square L. And proving this, cross multiply C1 C2 plus C1 by C1 C2 is equal to omega square L, and C2 plus C1 by L is equal to omega square C1 C2, and we got the value of omega square C1 C2. And now substitute this value in equation 2. L by C1 is equal to 1 plus HFE by C1 plus C2 by L, and now taking the L up, L by C1 is equal to 1 plus HFE into L by C1 plus C2. We might cancel L here only, that's nothing to worry, we can cancel at any step. And now I again cross multiplying the C1 plus C2, L into C1 plus C2 by C1 into L, taking the L denominator side and cancelling the LL, and now C1 taking common, C1 by C1 plus C2 by C1 is equal to 1 plus HFE. 1 plus C2 by C1 is equal to 1 plus HFE, and HFE is equal to C2 by C1. Here 1 get cancelled, and nothing but current gain is equal to C2 by C1, and feedback ratio beta is equal to 1 by A, that is equal to C1 by C2. Thank you.